Good morning, children. Let us begin. The last economics class we had given you a numerical on elasticity of supply, and the question was, if you look into your book, it is the price elasticity of supply of a commodity is 2, and when the price falls from rupees 10 to 8 per unit, its quantity supplied falls by 500 units. Calculate the quantity supplied at the reduced rate. And I had given this much on the board and I had said please solve it at home. And I am sure if you have done it, otherwise we are going to do it once more on the board for those of you who found that you could not do it. Okay, so the question is here. Elasticity of supply is given as 2. When the price drops from 10 to 8, its quantity says supply falls by 500 units. Falls by 500. What was the original unit also? We don't know. That is why it is X. Somebody said something? Okay. The original quantity was X and the new quantity falls by 500. This is what is it. So what we have in this one, we have change in price between 8 minus 10, that is equal to minus 2. Change in quantity would be what? X minus 500 minus X. 1 plus and 1 minus cancels, so that is equal to minus 500, and we have ES is equal to 2. So now find elasticity of supply. Elastic supply is percentage divided by delta. Let us take this value, delta Q upon delta P into P upon Q. Elasticity of supply is given as 2. Change in quantity is minus 500. Change in price is minus 2. Original price was 10. The original quantity was X. This is what we get. Cross multiply. 2 minus 2x is equal to minus 510 is equal to minus 5000 multiplied. Minus 4x is equal to minus 5000. X is equal to minus 5000 upon 4. Minus 4, minus a minus. 4 ones are 4. 4 twos are 8. 4 fives are 20. 1250. 1250 is what? Is X. X is the original quantity. What would be the original quantity? X is equal to 1250. Here the question says calculate the quantity supplied at the reduced rate. So the what you call new quantity would be X minus, how much is this? 1 to X minus 500. So X value is what? 1250 minus 500. How much will that be given? That is 750. Understood? This was the question I had given you last week. So 1250 minus 500 is equal to 750. You are not seeing the last line probably. Can you see the last line? It is 750. Okay. Is that okay, children? Can I get up if I know you understood? Yes. Wipe out the board. Yeah? Yeah. I will share the screen with you for the next question. Take down question number 2. When the price of a product rises by 25%, the quantity supplied increases by 30%. Find out the elasticity of supply. That is question number 2. When the price of a product rises by 25%, the quantity supplied increases by 30%. Find out the elasticity of supply. Okay. Yes. Both are given in percentage, so we use the percentage formula. Percentage change in quantity supply upon percentage change in price. We will use this. Okay. Then percentage change in quantity supply is given 30%. Percentage change in price is given how much? 25%. That is equal to 1.2. So elasticity is equal to 1.2. What would be the result of 1.2? Supply is elastic. Supply is elastic as what? ES is greater than 1. Okay? That was the next question. Is it okay? Yeah? Come on. We go to the next. Thank you. Yeah. Share the screen. Okay. Take down question number 3. The price of a commodity is rupees 10 per unit and its quantity supplied at this price is 500 units. If its price falls by 10% and the quantity supplied falls to 400 units, calculate the price elasticity of supply. I'm reading it once more. The price of a commodity is rupees 10 per unit and its quantity supplied at this price is 500 units. If its price falls by 10% and the quantity supplied falls to 400 units, calculate its price elasticity of supply. Okay, let us put down what we have. We have the price and the quantity supplied. The first was, if the price was 10, the quantity supplied was 500. Then he says, if the price falls by 10%, 10% of 10 is how much? 10% of 10 is equal to 10 upon 10 into 100. How much is that? 10 upon 100 into 10, sorry. 10%. equal to 9. So the change in price is, now we find out what is the change in price. Change in price is equal to 9 minus 10, that is equal to minus 1. Change in quantity is equal to 400 minus 500, that is equal to minus 100. This is the values we have with us. Now he says, calculate the price elasticity of supply. You use the proportional method, delta Q upon delta V into V upon Q. Elasticity of supply, change in quantity is minus 100. Change in price is minus 1. Price of the original, quantity of the original. The minus and minus cancels. 100 5s up, 5 2s up. Elasticity supply is equal to 2. What would you write? Supply is highly elastic. Supply is highly elastic since E is greater than 1. Is that okay, children? A quick revision again. The price at plus 10, you could get 500 units. When there is a 10% drop in the price, 10% drop of 10 is 1. So that means 10 minus 1, the new price is 9. He is able to get 400 units. Then what did we put down? We put down the change in price. 9 minus 10 is minus 1. Change in quantity is 400 minus 500 is equal to minus 100. These are the details given to us. Using these details, we put them in the, substitute them in the formula. This is the proportional formula. Delta Q upon delta P upon Q. Substitute the value. Delta Q is minus 100. Delta P is minus 1. P stands for the original 10. Q stands for the original quantity. The minus and the minus cancels off. 100 will go to 5 and then 2. He says elasticity of supply is equal to 2. And we know when anything greater than 1 will be highly elastic. This is important. Supply is highly elastic because E is greater than 1. Is that okay, children? Yeah? All of you? Have you understood? Yeah. Let us go to the next question. Yeah. The price of elasticity of supply of commodity X is half of commodity, half the price elasticity of commodity Y. 10% rise in the price of commodity Y results in a rise in its supply from 400 units to 520 units. Calculate the percentage change in quantity supplied of commodity X when its price falls from rupees 10 to rupees 8 per unit. Is that okay? You have the question? Okay. Let us now understand the question, what it says. The price elasticity of supply of commodity X, he says, is exactly half of Y. So we don't know what is X value, but we'll have to first find out Y. Why? It is only after we find out about Y, we know that whatever the answer of Y is, X is going to be half of that. That is the first statement we must understand. The first statement says, the price elasticity of supply of commodity X is half the price elasticity of the supply of commodity Y. So we must know first of all what is Y's value to know what is X's value. So we will be working from the point of view of Y. So first of all we will say elasticity of supply for commodity Y. Now let us put down what we have from Y side. He says a 10% rise in the price of commodity Y. A 10% rise in the price of commodity Y. He says results in the rise of the supply from 400 to 520. This is what he says. A 10% rise in the price of commodity Y results in the rise in its supply from 400 to 520 units. Now we know already one is given in percentage. We have percentage method. What does the percentage method say? ES is equal to percentage change in quantity supplied upon percentage change in price. We already have a percentage change in price is 10. We need to find a percentage change in quantity supply. Percentage change in quantity supply is change in quantity supply upon original quantity into 100. Change in quantity. 500 minus this is 120. Original quantity was 400 into 100. 30%. Now we have both the values in percentages. We can substitute these values over here. Change in quantity supplied is 30 upon change in price is 10. That is equal to 3. So we'll say elasticity of supply of Y is equal to 3. Now what do we know? Elasticity supply of commodity X. What is it? Half of Y. So elasticity of supply of X is equal to half of Y. So half into 3, that is equal to 1.5. Elasticity of supply for X is equal to 1.5. Understood? Now the question is not over. It says calculate the percentage change in commodity supplied of commodity X when its price falls from rupees 10 to rupees 8 per unit. So elasticity of supply, can I do it here? Elasticity of commodity X, I'm writing in small p and quantity supplied. So the price is given from 10, it comes down to 8. And what are we supposed to do? Find the percentage percentage change in supply. This is what we have to do. Okay, we know percentage change in price. Percentage change in price is equal to change in price upon the original price into 100. Change in price minus 2, original price 10 into 100 minus 20%. Minus 20%, that is price falls by 20%. Okay, then put this down into the formula. ES is equal to percentage change in quantity supplied upon percentage change in price. We know the elasticity of supply of X is 1.5. We have to find percentage change in quantity supplied. We know the percentage change in price is minus 20. So now from three values, when we have two values, easily the third value can be found out. So percentage, can you be seen down here? No. So can I write it? Can I wipe out this part of the board? Yeah? Can I wipe out this part? This part I'm wiping out. Then I say percentage change in quantity supplied is equal to 1.5 into minus 20. Okay, percentage change in quantity supplied is equal to 30%, that is minus 30%. That is supply of commodity X. Supply of commodity X falls by 30%. Is that okay? Let us go through a quick revision of the question again. The question says the elasticity, price elasticity of supply X is half of commodity Y. This is the first main statement. We don't know what is X, and we'll have to find out Y first to find out the percentage of or elasticity supply of X. So what do we know about Y? Y says a 10% rise in the price, a 10% rise in the price gives a rise in the supply from 400 to 520. This is what we are told about Y. So let us work this out. Elasticity of supply, if we take the percentage method, percentage change in quantity supplied upon percentage change in price. Now, what is the percentage change in quantity supplied? We have the values, let's find the percentage change. And for that, the formula is percentage change in quantity supplied is change in quantity supplied upon original quantity into 100. That is the formula given, right? Change in quantity from 400 to 520 becomes 120 plus. That is 120 upon the original quantity is 400 into 100. Cancelling it out, you get elasticity of Y. Supply of Y is equal to 3. Okay, 30%. That was 30 upon 10. Substituting this value of 30% over here, 30 upon 10 is equal to 3. That's how we got the answer. Elasticity of supply of y is equal to 3. And we know x is half of that. So ES of x, half of 3 is equal to 1.5. This is for x. Right? Now this is not over. The question goes on to say, calculate the percentage change in the quantity supplied when the price falls from 10 to 8. So the elasticity of commodity X, when the price falls from 10 to 8, find the percentage change in supply. We have the values given us of price, we will find the percentage value. So percentage change in price is equal to say change in price for original price into 100. Change in price from 10 comes to 8 minus 2. Original price is 10 into 100. We get minus 20%. Minus 20% means there is a drop of 20%, or price falls by 20%. Now we have two values. What are the two values? The first value is we have the elasticity of X and we have the change in price. So we substitute that in the formula. ES is the percentage change in quantity supplied from percentage change in price. Elasticity of supply of X is 1.5. This we have to find out. Change in price we got minus 20. So change in percentage quantity, that is equal to cross multiply. So minus 30%, because this is in percent given over here. So supply of commodity X falls by 30%. I hope I am clear. Okay. So have you understood this, all of you? Okay. Thank you. Yeah. We are out of time. So we must stop here and we will continue maybe next week with a new topic. Tomorrow is Thursday, is for time for statistics. Okay, so all of you have a nice day and be safe.